What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 6 TSL Historic Spawn Dates World Let's Play as Sycthia. I hope you're enjoying it so far. We're in our exciting sort of big finale battle. It was, we were all building up to this battle with Poland, but Mongolia invaded us, so, we just went full 360 or 180 and did it on them. 360 would be going back to Poland. No, we did 180. We're going after Mongolia instead. I think that'll be more entertaining. We're probably not going to make it to the end because this game is like going at a very weird pacing. I don't know if it's because I'm on standard speed. I have done some of my recent world games on quick speed. I don't know if that's part of it, but and probably the historic spawn dates too. But like it's turned 300, and we're still in the early industrial era. Like that, the same as it was a few episodes ago. Like we're not really getting through too much, which isn't a problem. How do I undo this? I don't want to do that. Stop. Don't do that. Don't merge. Right, you go to here. Oh, there's another city there. Of course there is. Dang it. Okay, well, we're going to get double shot. That's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Right, where are my other musketmen? They're over here, so let's bring them together and form a musketman army. That should be a pretty useful unit. This field cannon could probably... No, we need to add them to unupgraded field cannons. This bombard we are going to bring back and upgrade to an artillery. Lovely. There we go. Civic-wise, I think we're ignoring this one, aren't we? So it's one of these two. We'll go natural history. I think there's more uses in there for us. For what we're trying to achieve. Get the lighthouse up in Astrakhan for another trade route. That'll take us to 10. I really want to... Oh, where's the Panama Canal? What? That is in the middle of the land. That's not even connected to any water. I'm assuming it wants to connect these lakes, which I get would be kind of fun. The problem is it would take us forever to do that. Like, we can't... I'd be here for like a year in terms of game time if we tried to do that. So sadly, yeah, unless I just like played this for like 2 hours a day, we probably wouldn't do that for a while, I'm afraid. So we can't quite do that just yet. That was a complete waste. God dang it. She is nowhere near the coast. Actually, no, she is. She's near the lakes. We could put some fisheries in these lakes. Anyway, this unit... Oh, we need 2 era score. Maybe there's hope. I think there's only 3 turns left. 3 or 2 or 1. Something pretty low. Pingala was neutralized again. Just thanks, guys. Thanks. Please. It's not that they get neutralized that bothers me. It's the fact that I'm always forgetting to put them back on again. Okay, yeah. So this unit got hit by both cities, and it's not like a disaster, right? If I put it in this tile, it should be fine. The problem is now we can only shoot really from 1 tile. Plainly, because, yeah, we don't want to get hit by this encampment, which rules out these 4. So that sort of limits us to, yeah, this one only. And this one can't shoot that time. Sometimes it can shoot when it moves, but not all the time. Whatever. But this artillery, I guess, could go and shoot the other... I mean, if I put them... But yeah, this one could just shoot that city, I guess. That could work. These units... Okay, and this one, I guess, could just... suck it up and sort of sit here and take some of the damage. Yeah, we'll get through this. We've got this. That musketman is now going to get hurt. Sorry about that, musketman. Didn't mean to do that to you. No, I don't want to build that. I want to finish my intelligence agency. Thank you. I don't even know what to build down here. I guess we'll just get a builder. And here we go. Another refix that coal mine. Still some resources up here to be worked. And yeah, most of those tiles from the raised city disappeared very quickly. It's not going so quickly here, but... Oh well. And here we go. Another artillery on its way. I think there's another one somewhere that just spawned. Nope. No, I'm going crazy. They're still coming. There is one in 3 turns spawning here. And there is 2 field cannons in this city that could come and assist. Although Mongolia, I don't think actually has any units at this point. It's not the biggest finale, but they are a big civ, so... We're making some progress. The goal is to get to Karakoram, and then maybe we'll give this city back to China or something. But there we go. We will essentially become Mongolia and Russia merged into one. That's what we want to do. They're offering me a lot of money. It's very tempting to accept this peace deal. We've already, raised 2 cities and conquered 1. So that's pretty successful. They did raise one of ours because I was just poorly equipped, and I just somehow had missed giving it walls. But it's okay. Right, 2 turns, 2 era score. No problems. Right, here we go. Let's... Oh, you have got a promotion. Okay, you've already got the ones we... Okay, oh yeah, we can't afford to take that right now. Just hit this city. Whoa, what did it do there? See that with the arrow? Why can you not shoot here? Seriously? Because... Oh, for goodness sake. Right. Don't form a corps. Form an army. No, don't do either of those. Oh, you can shoot that city. It just tried to trick me. Fair enough. And you... Okay, let's focus on this. We'll ignore Hammy up here. That city. We'll just ignore that one. I'm sure it won't go badly wrong. If we just focus on this one, because that will then deal with the encampment, right? And then I can almost shoot from within this safety over here. Yeah, it would be a much easier plan. Then we'll go at this one, then we'll come around to Al Malik, and then, yeah, Quorum is next. So hopefully if we can get, like, 2 to 3 done this episode, then we're not as far behind as I thought we were. Then I just need to sort of play up to the point of where we want to see, which we can actually do pretty easily. Economics. Right, you come to here. Okay, the plan is to merge these two, so I'm going to bring this one back just to stop it taking more damage. There we go. So it's now got still 5 promotions, but it's now got another unit added to it. Lovely. These 2 units will again shoot at a room key and break the walls down. Lovely. And then we're going to make that artillery with the 5 promotions and army probably in the next couple of turns as well, which will make it extra strong. Probably some better defense as well. So yeah, that will be fantastic. And then we should be all ready to rock and roll. I mean, this is actually their highest defense apart from their capital, so it should get easier from here on out. And as I said, they don't have many units, so it is just a siege race, which is sometimes where these games can get a little bit frustrating, I guess. The TSL games, it either goes really well or really bad. Like, there's no real in between. That's sometimes how it feels. Like, you're either just watching me and waiting for me to wreck the whole world. Did we get a golden age? Looks like we did, or at least it doesn't look as dark. No, we're in a normal age, but maybe if we were in a dark age before, maybe that explains why it's just gone back to normal. Doesn't look as dark. Right, we have 9 traders, so I think reform the coinage is the one to go for here. Because we're not... See here, it's killing units. They don't have any units, so that's not actually as effective for us. So we will focus on bombarding. Okay, a room key should be ours. Yeah, it's actually ours this turn. So here we go. Boom. Cavalry's in. We get that encampment, and now the level 5... The 5 promotion artillery can move over to here. This one can come and join. We will keep this city to replace the one they took off us. And get another artillery. We're trying to get some artillery armies up, so seems like a good idea. University in 72 turns. Yes, go for that. That's what we need. But there we go. That was a pretty good start to the episode. We'll see if we can take a couple more cities today, I think. Maybe. We're going to see what we can do. And then we'll have like a finale maybe episode where we get Quorum. Probably going to try give it to China. Just, you know, they've been friends to us this whole game. And I don't know how they're doing. And then, yeah, then I'll probably just try and play off maybe behind camera. And then just show you the results or whatever of the discovering the space satellite. And then, because we're slowly marching towards that. Very slowly. This government type gains a wild card. I don't even know what our government type is. Monarchy. That seems really old for this point in the game, but I guess not for the technology, but it is turned 300. Right, monarchies. Yeah, look, I'm hoping nobody has a synthetic technocracy. That's terrifying if they do. At least they're not near us, right? That's why I want to see the whole map, because there are some civs out there that might be like ridiculously strong, and we just don't even know they're out there, right? That's the whole scary thing, right? I will vote for me, but I don't care. There's no point going for victory points. I want units to be 50% cheaper with production. That usually wins anyway, so I'm not going to spam too heavily on that. And World's Fair, I mean, that's an obvious yes. Maybe Monarchy wins the first one. We have a load of diplomatic favour all of a sudden, so the world's obviously changed its opinion on me for some reason. Maybe they just hated Mongolia more than me. Monarchy did win. There we go. We gained a pretty 168 votes in total. Who voted B? Classical Republic with 1 vote. You really reached out for it there, Norway. But Monarchy sneaks through, grabs the victory. Nice. I mean, I'll take that. World's Fair also went through, obviously. Norway did go for the victory points, and they won. So there you go. And it's actually cheaper to buy units with gold. That's pretty unusual. Normally it does go to... Okay, we can't go on this side because this city will bombard me. So that is frustrating. But whatever. We'll get by. It's not a disaster. We'll pull these units through. This new artillery will come through. I think they should be safe. Right, we could put literally anything in here. Like I said, we've been avoiding wildcard policies. Something like logistics would be really useful right now, or this one actually, national identity. 50% less combat strength reduction from being injured. Boom. That's going to make a lot of our units that are damaged and still... Oh, we can plunder a trade route as well. But yeah, these units, for example, are going to get a nice little bonus, I think, to their attacking now. I might be wrong. I don't know if it only applies to a certain type of unit. But if it does apply to these units, they're going to be able to keep fighting really well despite their low sort of health. Which is perfect. Here we go, processing. Come on, Mongolia, just lie down. Make it easy for us. You know you want to. That is that's great. Okay, what have you? Sorry, someone just sent me a picture and it distracted me, and it was of a terrible decision. So, but there we go. That's for them. That's for me to moan at them in 10 minutes about. Don't worry. It was a funny bad decision. It's not like a disaster, not a life-changing one. Nothing serious. We can laugh at it. May not be a mistake. We never know. Okay, we do definitely not want an emergency, so I'm going to go -7. Last time we got away with it. I think our military's big enough to scare enough people off. We'll see. And obviously, we haven't met that many people. Our scouts sort of all died early on, so we never met enough people to actually vote. Like a lot of the civs that there are probably civs that could see us. Oh no, if they could see us, we could see them. No, never mind. There definitely should be some other civs, I think, that, I don't know, they just don't know what's going on behind here. So like I said, we could be the best in the world, or we could easily be lost, and we have no, or not lost, but you know, just not that great, and we literally have no idea about it, which is quite funny. But there we go, we do a lot of damage to that city. This artillery is here, it says form army, but I want to do it with this one with the 5 promotions, so we'll just hang back for the turn being. Wait, we can do something here? What can you can't do anything here. I don't know why this tile is blue. I think it's if I move Liang here, it's very, you know, very unlikely. I think I can build it in that lake. I can build something. Eiffel Tower, Statue of Liberty in the Crimean waters. Could build a dam, but then I mean this city would have like no food left. I think we just get some units. Keep sending units towards the front line. Some reinforcements. Cavalry. What do we get here? Can get another artillery or something. Oh, a university. This city can add a commercial hub. Probably in the desert would be a good choice. I mean, there's no adjacency bonuses for those. Is there anything that it does have an adjacency? Not apart from removing the maze, which is pretty good. Industrial zone. There's a +1 there because it's next to an oil well. So we'll go with that. An industrial zone. Right in the middle of the desert. No one will mind that. Okay, we got this. We're gonna conquer Hammy here. Get through this. We should get this city as well today, I'm thinking. If my timing is correct. We should get this turn, right? Like this bit goes the quickest. You probably only need to shoot it once. So yeah, we'll take a quick turn where I give this one a promotion. We're not fighting land or naval units. Can attack after moving would be nice though. Right, this one is going to shoot. And that should be enough. Go cavalry. We do it. We don't actually... Oh, they have another city here. Are you serious? Okay, we might ignore that one for now. Can you... Okay, I'm really torn. Okay, we can plunder another trade route. I've got to do that, haven't I, for the gold. Alright, pull this artillery through and then we'll merge them. There we go. Get another city. They are annoying me with all these other ones I'm finding because it's taking longer on our grand mission. I mean, we could probably ignore that one, right? We can leave them with some. We can leave them up in the tundra. We're not complete monsters. But yeah, so far so good. We have plenty of oil, plenty of all strategic resources, all triple digits, and the oil. I think are we using too much? Oh, actually, the oil might be going down. We're using 4 per turn, so we probably can't build much more. Artillery, just to be on the safe side. I think there's 1 more already locked in, but oh no, there's 2 more, so that will make us, that will sort of be 6 and 6 then. We'll be losing it all but not gaining any. Oh, we've managed to meet Scotland. Don't know how that's happened. They must just have open borders somewhere. I have no idea where they've seen us, but hello. Scotland. Can't see them at all, but there you go. Sometimes it happens for events in the World's Congress, but we didn't really have any event going on, so that's a bit strange. But it's fine. Alright, this artillery is fully healed. This one is going to form an army with that one. This one's going to get a promotion 2 for the combat strength of district defenses. So yeah, now we should just be able to rush up on this city fairly easily as well. Lovely. We can get another harbour here. I mean, we may as well. It will add to the adjacency bonuses for these other cities. Universities there, university everywhere. I mean, this one takes too long, so we'll just get a monument. Bring the culture in. We will, we can't even reassign Bengali yet. We will promote this guy. Oh, I thought I picked this one. Obviously didn't go through. There we go. And we'll steal away that builder. And then can you retreat? Yes. The builder cannot, but I don't think they have any units to get it back, so it doesn't matter. We can't build fisheries in this lake. What the heck, Liang? I guess maybe they've been given to the other city. Fair enough. Yeah, Rome, I'm just taking any alliances at this point. I don't really mind who they're from. If someone wants an alliance with us, we are more than willing to accept them, essentially. We'll take those every day of the week. The Don River has been a major problem. Good job we have that. That's twice, once in this episode, once in the last episode. It's good luck. Got away with a couple there. That could have been pretty bad. Double floods. There's still so many if Mongolia like pulls off the religious victory while we're killing them, I mean at that point, credit to them, they deserve it, right? Right, artillery corps, come on in. Although you can't actually go to the tile I put you on, so we got lucky there. Field cannon, I mean this field cannon may as well come and help. Probably won't do a staggering amount of damage, but speed up the process even by a few. It all builds up, right? Over 2-3 turns it might actually contribute something. But we're already halfway through the walls. So that's good. And then Karakorum, or Karakorum, is in our sights. We'll leave them with Choir, because I'm a nice person. That's the plan. We're going to go for Karakorum. We're actually going to gift it and Han Dan, hopefully back to China. And then we will have completed our mission. So only maybe one, probably only need 1-2 more episodes, maybe one. Which is fine. I mean, that's acceptable. And then, like I said, I'll just skip off camera ahead to the point where we want to be, which is just seeing the whole world. It'll probably take me a while, but I'll get there. Like I can't do it in episodes because it would probably take like another 15, just based on the current speed. I did not mean to send that builder back into the danger zone. I'm so sorry. This city is already fallen. That was a lot quicker than expected, but there we go. We'll keep this one too. There we go. The capital is our next destination. There is an encampment in the way, which we'll have to deal with, but that's okay. We've dodged most of the encampments so far. But yeah, that was a pretty successful turn. And yeah, pretty successful war. We are now #1 in 4 statistics. We already were in crop yield and land, but now we've also got the best production and also the best population, which obviously comes from having the best crop yield and probably the most cities. But it took time. But yeah, now we're really up there, really starting to look quite good. And like I said, once we can see the whole world, those stats will be a little bit more interesting, because we actually know what's going on. It's pretty good. How long have we got left today? Oh, okay, I'm doing some 20-minute episodes just to speed them up. It's all good. So yeah, we'll do one more like full episode, and then either clipped on at the end of that, or just in its own separate thing. There will be a third, like a final one, where I show you what happens with all the space tech. Like once we can see into space, essentially. Sure, that makes sense. Seems reasonable, in my mind anyway. Because yeah, I don't think you guys want to see me just slowly grinding towards that point. It can get a bit monotonous. So yeah, we're going to focus on the cool stuff that happens. There's no point just fighting wars against other civs. Oh, they do have another city here. God dang it, it is going to take a bit longer. It's not a disaster though. It's not the end of the world. Actually, do you know what? I might ignore the encampment now and just go for this city again. We'll have to suffer a few hits from the cities, but I think it's just quicker, isn't it? And then you get the encampment. Also, just a lot of these productions I have to do are quite meaningless, right? Like I'm just randomly firing around. We did get a great engineer out of somewhere, who will give me 1 appeal to all of the capital's tiles. That seems like a good idea. Here we'll get a pasture, and that will be it for this episode. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.